How to use Google Drive on Mac like a pro. The best way to set up Google Drive. If you have not put in Google Drive up to now, launch your net browser and go to the Google Drive download page. For a private Drive account, click on Obtain underneath Backup and Sync. Learn and conform to the phrases of service. Click on Agree and Obtain to begin the obtain of Google Drive on your Mac. The Google Drive installer is downloaded to your browser's Obtain location, normally your Mac's Downloads folder. When the Obtain is full, find and double-click the installer you downloaded. The file is known as Install Backup and Sync.dmg. From the installer window that opens, click on and drag the Backup and Sync from Google icon to the Functions folder. First time startup of Google Drive. The primary time you begin Google Drive, it's a must to undergo just a few steps to set it up. After that, accessing Google Drive is straightforward. Launch Google Drive or Backup and Sync from Google, situated at /functions. Click on Open on the warning that seems to warning Google Drive is in software you downloaded from the web. Click on Get Begin on the Welcome to Backup and Sync window. Sign up to your Google account. If you have already got a Google account, enter your email tag and click on the Subsequent button. If you do not have one, create a Google account now. Enter your password and click on Signal In. On the message about selecting folders for steady backup to Google Drive, choose Got It. Place a check mark subsequent to the records data you need to sync and again as much as Google Drive and click on Subsequent. View the opposite choices and select those you need to use. You may modify these preferences at any time. Click on Acquired It to sync records data from My Drive to a folder in your laptop. Click on Begin within the subsequent display screen so as to add a Google Drive folder to your Mac dwelling folder. The installer finishes by including a menu bar merchandise and creating the Google Drive folder underneath your private home listing. Utilizing Google Drive on your Mac. After you put in Google Drive in your Mac, it seems to be simply one other folder. You may copy knowledge to it, arrange it with subfolders, and delete objects from it. Any merchandise you place within the Google Drive folder is copied to Google's cloud storage system, which you'll entry from any supported gadget. You get 15 GB of free cupboard space with Google Drive, however the storage is shared by Google Drive records data, Gmail messages and attachments, and Google Photographs. Because of this your Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Drawings, Types, and Jamboard records data all rely towards your free 15 GB storage allotment. If that quantity is not adequate, you should buy extra space from Google One. Google Drive is properly built in with different Google providers, together with Google Docs, the cloud-based suite of instruments that features Google Docs, a phrase processor, Google Sheets, an internet spreadsheet, and Google Slides, a cloud-based presentation app. Moreover, it offers a non-obligatory backup and sync choice on your laptop's records data, photographs, and different knowledge you specify. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe. Don't forget to share.